Welcome to Leading Vision Podcast. I'm your host, Emmanuel Ame, aka Leader. And hey, to amazing viewers out there, thank you for all you do. We love you. And please don't forget to keep following, subscribe, and to share to as many out there in the city of Zaria, environs, and across. And today we're doing less justice on what we do on Leading Vision Podcast, where we bring innovators, creative people, diverse young men from different walks of life to come share with us from their worlds of experience. And I have one great young man today, an intelligent, smart young man that has something going in northern Nigeria, first of his kind, and I'm bringing to you today. I'm talking about no other person but Mohammed Kabir, popularly known as MK. MK is the founder and CEO of MK Business Bridge Limited. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Now, tell us, MK Business Bridge Limited. What is it about?
Actually, MK Business Bridge Limited, we do a lot of things there. Firstly, we bridge the gap between financial, innovative ideas and financial support you need to get started. Those kind of small businesses.
Small scale businesses.
Yes. And then we bridge the gap between the kind of knowledge you're getting in maybe government school or private school. Yes. And you're not getting value from it. Like you see some people used to go to government school, but they're not getting anything from there. Parents are just wasting their money.
Wasting?
Yes, they're just wasting their money because they'll be paying school fees for their children, and the children are not getting anything. And maybe the parents are not aware of that. And maybe the school didn't tell the parents about their children is not making anything from
okay,
that
so
school.
You're talking about the performance
So we bridge that gap because we make sure that we always let the parents know about their children, either they're catching up or they're not catching up, what they're more interested on or what they are not interested on. So we bridge that gap too. And we also bridge the gap between those kind of entrepreneurship programs that we used to get them along with us, that they'll come and say, okay, we are going to teach this skill. So after they teach the skill, at the end, that those people that have been taught for the skills, they are not doing anything, or they are not getting anything, or they didn't get anything from what they have learned. That means they learned the skill, but they didn't implement it. Okay, so we used to bridge that gap too. Once you teach you anything, we'll make sure.
You're a young person, so how did you come about this? I like to think you're too young to just even put this out there. So how did this even come about? How did you find yourself doing this of all things you could be doing?
Yes, actually, I was a businessman since when I was primary 4.
You started business at primary 4?
Yes.
Wow. Primary 4, what would you sell at primary 4?
Yes, I used to sell those kind of things like gun, bullets, sweets, chewing gum, and a lot of anything that I know that yes, we need it at that particular time as children or as young people. So I used to buy it and I used to sell it to the people. But I started that particular thing since when we were doing something we call Wasankasa.
Okay.
Yes, so we use what we call, there is one milk, is it Nunu or something?
Yeah, there's Nunu.
Yes, so we use Nunu cowbell as our money. Okay. So, and we used to do kosei with the kasa, with the soil.
Sand,
the sand, yes. So we used to do all those kind of things. So doing that kind of playing makes me become a rich person doing that. So I just start thinking,
okay, rich persons yourselves as kids.
Yes. Okay. And by doing all those kind of playing, but
okay, you're not a rich man in person now. You're just a rich kid.
No, I'm just telling you about
I get that.
About my past.
Okay.
Yes. So after that, I just start thinking, is this the same way that I will do to earn a real money? Since now we're using that, like maybe after you used up the milk, then we just throw the away. So we'll pick them, or we'll go to the people that are selling tea and bread. So we'll go to their dustbin and pick up all those kind of things. Since we use them as money, we believe that, yes, that is the money that we can buy
things from yourselves.
Yes, we can exchange. So since starting from that, and I've been observing problems, issues with the people. I just see that this person doing so things. This is not the right way to do it. So how should I solve that problem?
So you
Like,
started thinking from that age to be a problem solver,
yes,
and that is where MK Business Bridge came.
yes. So since from that time, we've been doing a lot of things, and start doing the business, and the business is growing very fast, very fast. So, and then regarding to what I told you about the issue of knowledge that our children used to get is, there was a time my younger brother come and he scored 100/100 at his examination. So I just asked him, how did you score this 100/100? And I know that he cannot even read and write. How did he score that 100?
And what is his response?
Yes, and he said, it is our teacher that tell us to fill this, since it is objectives, to fill this, fill this, fill this.
So the teacher gave them answer.
Yes, the
Wow.
teacher gave them the answer
Excellent.
at that time. I say, wow, I have to do something. So at that time, at that age, since when I was in primary 5, we graduated in Quran. So I said, okay, let me just start teaching him with what I have. I know how to read Hausa, English, and Arabic. Okay, let me start teaching them, because I believe that as well as you know how to read and write, so you can perform well, you can do well in your school. Because what is affecting our students now is, most of them, they don't even know how to read, they don't even know how to write. So I said, okay, let me start teaching him. So I start teaching him. Within just 1 month, you know how to read and write.
Within 1 month.
Yes, less than 1 month, you know how to read Hausa, English, and Arabic. Then his other younger brothers joined, and then just asked. There is one school very close to our house, Savangari Special Primary School. So the head teacher was a monitor there. So the head teacher, so good with him. So I just asked him that we are going to be doing extra lesson in the
Using
school.
their space.
Yes, using the space. And he said, okay, that's fine. And we use Saturday and Sunday to do that, since there is no school.
So this is
Saturday and
where
Sunday.
that was given back to.
Yes.
Now, but it is something very interesting that I see you have going on also, where you bring in young people and you tutor them about entrepreneurship.
Yes.
How is that journey going?
Yes, after I've done with all these things, I start bridging the gap between this kind of knowledge, teaching people how to read and write, and do how to do some small things. Then I found out that, why shouldn't children start doing businesses since when they were young? Because there is something that is happening. Most of the people are saying that we don't have to start doing business as young as we are. Since that time that I'm doing business, they always say, focus on your education and whatever. Don't do business. This is the time for you to seek knowledge, only to seek education. Don't do business. So, but I don't believe with that, because we used to ask parents that you give us 5 naira or 10 naira or something. Sometimes they used to say that they don't have change, or they don't have this, they don't have this. So why can't we locate for ourselves?
That's
And
what you taught us.
yes, and doing that business will help us to what? To become independent, and we can buy things for ourselves. So I've been teaching, just start teaching young people. I like teaching them. I just start teaching young people how to get money. But in some certain ways for teaching is, I used to do something. I used to sit with them. We used to do interaction zone with them to observe which side are they more likely on, or they are interested on, or they can perform well. So then we'll just go on that kind of path. So that's why we open digital skills and business development part for that. I used to teach children digital skills, like since starting from affiliate marketing, graphic designs, video editing, YouTube ads, Google ads, freelancing, copywriting, Amazon KDP, Facebook, all these kind of things I used to teach children based on their own understanding, like especially motion graphics and a lot more. And
I'm sure you do have a platform for this one.
yes,
What's
I
the
have.
platform? Please tell it to us.
It's mkbusinessbridge.ng.
So when you
That's
go
right.
to mkbusinessbridge.ng, you'll find more about all of these packages he's saying.
Hmm.
And of course, if you're in Zaria, you're in Kaduna, you're in Kano, you're in Abuja, you're in any northern part of Nigeria, I think this is one that I feel you can take advantage of. I've known him personally to come across some of the things that he's doing, and I see a 6-year-old boy operating computer, knowing that he's on video and without corrections. I've seen young people do editings and where they do things that even I, as a content creator professionally, I'm yet to even get to that place where I do things like that with so much confidence. And I'm talking 6-year-old, 9, 12, with uniforms, and they do this in school. So if you're in Zaria, this is one person I'm giving you. This is a platform will bring in diverse people to come share with us from their wealth of knowledge and to recruiting new influencers. Zaria, Kaduna, Leading Vision is giving you MK Global Business Limited. Am I correct?
Yes, MK Business Bridge Limited.
Bridge.
Instead of visiting the website as we are developing it yet, you can go through the social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. We're posting, yes,
On what
we
the
are
name
posting MK Business Bridge. Just search for it on any social media. So we're posting the videos of how young children, like 11-year-old girl, 11 years old girl can create books now, and she's going to
Put it on Amazon.
soon start publishing on Amazon. We'll teach her how to do that, but since she's young, we'll allow her parents to register on Amazon, then she'll be publishing those kind of books. So you'll see a lot of children doing a lot of things, and they'll be getting value from it. And one thing that we're good at is we don't give certificate till you start making money from what you have learned from us. Okay. Even if you are trying to force us to give you certificate, maybe if we give you the certificate, we'll write it down as you don't know anything, but we'll give you the certificate. At the end, we'll write you don't know anything or you can't do it.
Leading Vision Media Company, we partner with this brand to bring this to Zaria, where we have an intensive classes where we spread across few months, where we have diverse young people. We believe in this, and in this part of the world, the one way we could cut down on so much happenings today in this world and in our present generation. This is our own give back, and then you'll be seeing it soon on our social media handle, and you'll be having it's online and physical classes.
Yes, we do online and physical
classes for
yes,
very affordable monies where you could come and then get this knowledge. Thank you very much, guys. And then of course, MK, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
And then please, Zaria, expect this from him because
we're
majorly
bringing
we'll
the
be
training
teaching.
very soon, so that I will have it here.
Thank you very much. And to as many that has questions or whatever, we'll be dropping that in the comment section for his links so that you can watch some of his works and things he had done. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in our next episode.